Hello everyone, in this quick video I'll be going over our TV indicator, specifically on the updates that we've added into this indicator in EA. So in this video I'm going to go over the indicator, which once you find a trading strategy that you like, you can automate it using the EA to trade for you. So some of the new things that has been added into it is the MA. So we added multi-time frame MA, which you can select as a single MA, and you can select it usually good for trend direction, and then you can also show it on the chart. So, and then also we added RSI, which also has 2 entry, and as you can see on there, we'll go over that. So you have quick entry and pro entry, so 2 ways to use it. And also added Heikin-Ashi indicator. It was together with trading lines, but remove it to just use the Heikin-Ashi for this version. And by the way, you will have the previous version with it, so you can choose whichever one that you want to use. This will be the updated version here. So with Heikin-Ashi, you can have the regular one that comes built in with MT4, MT5, and also you can use the smooth Heikin-Ashi, and you can adjust the trend. And if you're doing scalping, you might use a lower number, and we'll take a look at that. So this is the update. So first, let's start with the MA. So I'm gonna go ahead and show the MA, and I'm gonna use the multi-time frame MA, and I'm going to set it to true. And then here is the MA, the settings for it. So the time frame that I'm using, I'm currently in M15, but I'm using the H1, and the period for the MA is 20. So let me go ahead and put it on the chart. And now here are the signals for it. So it's simple, just like you trade with any MA. When price crosses above the MA, you get your buy, and close below, you get your sell. And as you can see, it just close above that, and you have a buy signal. So looking at this doesn't look really attractive to trade with, because here is going, again, this is from a different time frame. This is from H1 time frame MA. So as you're trading, you want to know what the trend direction is going. So not to trade specifically with this, but as a trend direction. So now let me use one of the indicators that we had, and I have 2 of them open. So let me go ahead and delete that one. So I have this. Now I'm going to set it just for trend direction, and then I'm going to use UTBot right here as my trading signals. So it will respect the trend direction of the moving average and follow along that way. So I'm going to go ahead and click OK and close. And now here is the signal. So the UTBot is following based on the trend direction. Even though I'm in M15, I'm using moving average 20 period from H1. So this is what you see here, and so I'm following the trend in H1. It's a multi-time frame, so as you can see, price closed above that, and UTBot take a buy, and it's taking only buys. Same for the sell. So if price is below, the UTBot is only allowed to take sell entries. So that's one way to use it. All right, so now let's go ahead and take a look at the RSI. So I'm gonna go ahead and reset everything here. So the RSI is on the chart right now. As you can see, this is the regular RSI on your MT4, MT5, and this is the one that we have built in. So the idea is also very simple. When price, 2 ways to trade. So if price is blue and is above 0, you can take a trade, or if it's red, you do your sell. So let's go ahead and so I'm going to set this to true, and I'm just going to show the signals here. It's good for also for trend direction. So here is the quick one, and then click OK, and let's see. All right, so as we can see here, when it changed to the blue, so we got a buy. And again, I believe I have UT-bot still on, so it's also confirming again. It got confirmation, but let me go ahead and turn off the UT-bot. So again, you can use multiple things as confirmation. And again, here we go. So here we have the sell, and we should have and I believe I still have something on. I have the MA as the trend direction, so again is being respect to the MA. So let me turn the MA off, and it's not using the MA no more. So now we can see this by itself. All right, so now here we go. So now, as you can see, when it's blue, I'm not using this. It's just that the RSI right now. So here, blue, red, and red, change red again, and that's the signal for it. But this is good for confirming with another trading signal. So you can use this as a confirmation, also to make sure the level where price is at is going towards overbought zone. So you only buy loans towards oversold, so you selling and not going against the trend. So as you can see, if you were using the regular RSI, you will believe that price might be coming down since it went to the oversold and it's coming down. But as you can see, price is actually going up. So if you were try to sell somewhere here, you're going to be losing, or you might have to get out real quick, because price, even though as you can see is going down, price is actually going up. So make sure you follow those instructions on how to use those properly. And then also I can change it to, you can change the level here. So the default is 1 and -1, and you can update it. So this is applied to the pro entry. So in this case, you want to wait until price is 1 point above the 0. You don't enter immediately. As you can see, we entered on the other one right here as it changed, but right now we only enter when it's above 1 for buy, and when it goes below -1. So you can also change it. You can adjust it to 2 to whatever value, so we make sure that you get the precise entry as you desire. Again, and then the last one that we have in there, let me go ahead and reset everything so I don't run into anything like that before. All right, so here is the Heikinshi. So the first one that we're going to put on there is I'm going to set this to true, and then we're going to use the regular one so we can see, and we're going to start with the number of bars. So the first color that changed to red or green, we're gonna that would be our signal, and you can adjust it how many bars before you detect the actual trend, because sometimes it keeps changing from red to green back and forth, and you don't want to be going to that signal. It's like that. So you can use that settings. Let me go ahead and remove these. And here are the signals. So as you can see, when it changed, you enter to the trade green and you buy, and so on. So, but you want to use Heikin Ashi also as a confirmation for your trade and not rely on this, because sometimes you have this like that. But the smooth Heikin Ashi version is even better. So now you can just change this to Heikin Ashi smooth, and then we're gonna click OK, and you'll see the difference between those two. And you can also adjust the values within it, so you will have a better signal. So if you're doing scalping, you can change it to, let's say, you change the values from 10 to 5 and 5. And you can play with these values to find what works for you. And then if you doing a long-term trade, you can also change it to 15, 20. So as you can see, different signals. And last one, go ahead and change it to 20. And this is 20 here, so you can see the difference in the signal depending on how you want to trade. And again, all these you can use individually, but it's good when you have confirmation, use one or two. So even if you're not using any within this indicator, you can still use and then put your own strategy to make sure that you're following the trend direction and not try to trade against the market's trend. So this is the update version of the TV indicator. It has all the previous indicators that I talked about, the linear regressions from TradingView, Trend Magic, UT Bot. We got Price Peak, Super Trend, RSI, TDI, and also you got the Heikin Ashi, and also you have the smart money concept, the breakout, and the markings also in this trading system. So this is the updated version of this. Thank you.